Hello everyone, I am Chessrook44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 2! We've almost completely explored the valley. There's not much else left to explore. This would be a very short game, wouldn't you think? Though something is wrong. I mean, there is a pass over here. You can actually see it on the map there. Still though, I think we should take a look at these crystal caverns first, see what's inside. I'm curious. Oh, those are crystal. You walk into a large cavern. It is stunningly beautiful. You stare in awe at the massive crystal formations. They're huge, lovely, and very well formed. The stones glow with their own natural light, illuminating the gallery with a soft blue hue. Crystals like these can be very useful in crafting magic items. You can understand now why so much effort went into settling Drypeak. As you stare, you notice flickers of movement among the stones. You aren't alone in here. There are shades haunting these chambers. Shades are insubstantial magical creatures. They have human form, but are not always ghosts. Sometimes they form naturally and spontaneously in areas with high natural magic. They are always unpredictable and can be dangerous. There are no crystals on this spire worth taking. Yep, there it is. This is very interesting. You inspect the spire and find that there is one very nice crystal protruding from it. It is not flawless. It would be incredibly rare and valuable if it were. It would, however, be worth some money if brought back to town. It would be easy to break it off and pocket it. As you examine the spire, however, you notice that the shades are starting to get agitated. They move around more quickly and vibrate anxiously. You back away. The creatures must not like it when you get close to the spires. The crystal is still there, tempting you. You could easily walk forward again and take it. Although I have a feeling if we did, we'd end up getting attacked. So, let's not take any of the crystals. Let's leave them be and not anger these spirits, shades, whatever the hell they are. Ah! I think we found it. There's a servile cowering back here. He is terrified to the point of incoherence. The creature has probably escaped, close to going rogue, or a bit of both. The presence of the shades don't bother it. It leaves the shades alone, they leave it alone. Seems to be working out. Where are you from, Servile? You're a bronze creation, aren't you? Excuse me. The Servile starts when you mention Bronze's name. No, I'm not bronze. I flee. He scares. He beats. He makes me stay where monsters are. No, make me go there. Please, I flee. Let me flee, please! Alright, I will let you escape and tell Bron I had to kill you. I'm not gonna let someone beat their creations. It is a good thing none of the other Shapers are seeing you do this. You would be in real trouble. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shaper. I will go northwest. I will go where the Serviles are free. Thank you! Servile runs off to the north. Odd. You would know the idea the creatures could move so fast. And what was that about Serviles being free? Curious. Let's see. Here's more of the crystal caverns. It's pretty quiet, honestly, when you're not robbing the shades of their crystals. There's not much here. Just all the crystals all over the place. A lot of shades, though. A lot of shades. I have no idea how rough they would be. Maybe there's something more interesting further in. Hey, these are crystal caverns. Maybe we'll find a flawless one. If so, that would be very useful. It might be worth taking it, even if we anger the shades. Lovely shard. Robe, carnelian gloves? +1 to armor, +1 to battle, and mental magic. We can sell that. We don't need to use it. And I don't really take crystals. I mean, they can be valuable, but maybe if we find a load. I mean, it's mainly because they're expensive. I mean, heavy. Not expensive, heavy. Flawed shard. Probably another flawed shard there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my! There's a creation here! The creature before you is very old and very rare. It is a drake, one of the most powerful and cunning of the Shaper creations. Too powerful and too cunning. It has been illegal to create more of them for many decades. A few drakes were allowed to live. Most were destroyed, a few escaped. This must be one of those. It is very old and withered, and it doesn't look quite right in the head. It is playing with some of its collection of crystals, turning them over and over in its long claws. When you enter, it barely seems to acknowledge you.
Ah, Shaper, I am Weeks. Look at the crystals. Lovely, lovely stone. So lovely.
How long have you been here, creation? Wix sets down its crystal and looks up at you.
Oh, a long time. When they came to kill me, I was gone. I hid here, and hid and hid and hid, and I don't go out. My crystals are all I need. Pretty, pretty crystals.
It picks up another crystal and stares deep into it. You wonder what it is seeing. What do you eat?
Eat? I guess I do go out. I do, sometime. I go out and grab the first meat I find, and I go back to my lovely crystals. I love them.
When you went out, did you ever meet anyone named Barzal?
Names don't mean anything to me. No, it has been long since I ate a human. I know no Barzal.
Wix is starting to get agitated. You change the subject. Tell me about your crystals.
In my lone hiding, my crystals comfort me. They are beautiful. They sing. They make the shades. They smooth me out when I am full of wrath and will kill.
This may not be mere madness. The crystals here are clearly quite powerful.
And when it is worst, there is my perfect crystal, the only one which is flawless. When all is worst, I bring it forth and look into it, and I see the better world.
Perfect crystal. Can I see it?
No, no, you cannot see it. It's my special thing. Mine! You go away!
Oh my. Well, it's a flawless crystal. And there are a lot of crystals here. All not mine, and all watched over by the shades. Actually, I wonder if we can actually convince him to give it to us. Let me see. Creation, I command you, give me that crystal. Do this and I will let you live in peace here. Suddenly you have Wix's full attention. It is not pleasant. It rises up to its full height and inhales. You can see that despite its age, it is still a solid brick of fire-breathing muscle. Shaper, it is time for you to go! Go! Drake, you do not scare me. I am a Shaper. Surrender the crystal or I will destroy you in an instant. You and Wix stare each other down. You summon all the power and confidence you can, trying to reach deep within the creature and touch the obedience bred into every creation by their makers. Then, finally, Wix breaks. It slumps back, its will broken. It reaches under itself and removes a beautiful blue crystal. It moves forward obediently and sets it in front of you. Then it moves back, lies down, closes its eyes, and ignores you. Well, that worked. I think it's in... Yeah, no, it's not in special. It's... Pure crystal shard. Yeah, that's the thing we need. Well, we have one flawless crystal for the item we need. We still need... What was it we needed? I think we needed, some part of a Fiora. And I cannot remember the last item for that thing. Oh, and we did level up. We do need to be stronger, so another point in strength. There, that'll work. I approve. And we have 10 essence. Sure. I think 7 strength will do for now. I think it was some part of Fiora, but I can't remember what. We'll figure it out. I can't remember where they are. I mean, we will find them eventually, but oh well. Still, right now we need to tell that guy. Let's tell that guy his creation was no longer around. I met your servile. It was rogue. I had to kill it. He's clearly upset by this, but he does his best to hide it.
That's too bad, but I'm not surprised. Whatever a shaper says is best.
Simple enough. And we got some experience, so now that that's done, let's go drop the crystal shard off. I mean, we're going to need to. It was some kind of essence! That's what it was. That's what we would need. Oh, I just realized, actually. Takena actually asked us to find this crystal cavern. So now, we can complete this quest. I found your crystal cavern. Interesting. Thank you, Shaper. I will pass this information to Zachary's guards. In return, since you are an apprentice, I will teach you some of what I have learned about fighting in my decades here. I think it will be useful. It gives you some pointers on how to get off an attack faster than your foe. It is very useful. You will be able to act sooner in combat now. Quick action is increased. And Randara 2 improved. Can we improve the Thod? We cannot. He hasn't leveled up yet. Still, quick action improved. That's very useful. We should probably improve melee weapons next level. Or mechanics or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But that's it for now. We'll do more when we move on. Till then, I am Cheswick44. That is Emil, Randara II, and an abandoned Thod. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.